There was a ghost in my bedroom. She died in 1892. Her husband, the preacher, could only save the child. He said he did all he could do. Well, she washed ashore with bumps and bruises and marks around her neck. The sheriff had to rule it an accident, but he always wondered in retrospect. But I was never scared, Mrs. Crouch. When I was a boy, she was a ghost that roamed my house. I was never scared, Mrs. Crouch. At night I'd wake and I'd hear her sitting there. When I'd open my eyes, she'd vanish in thin. Most of the oysters were gone from Oysterville by the time the Crouches came to stay, to live at this parsonage with its brand new church for the ones here left to pray. And this new preacher's wife, pure innocence, with a voice calm as rain. In my room she'd sing her little girl to sleep when the daylight began to wane. But I was never scared, Mrs. Crouch. When I was a boy, she was a ghost that roamed my house. I was never scared, Mrs. Crouch. At night I'd wake and I'd hear her singing there. When I opened my eyes, she'd vanish in thin air. Found out that the preacher was really no preacher. He was not a righteous man. He had 2 other wives and waited far away in another land. He was not a righteous man. Here I stand, years later, outside this parsonage of my youth. I moved away from here 30 years ago, but I still think about you and your child, my mother's mother, and I'm your great-grandson. I came back here to tell you that it's alright to leave this place, 'cause your work down here is done. I was never scared, Mrs. Crouch. When I was a boy, she was a ghost that roamed my house. I was never scared, Mrs. Crouch. At night I'd wake and I'd hear her sing.